least they're not giant lizards.
On our lady on the wind!
Damn, he's already dead.
Not this time. Give them all you've got, boy. Fate is sealed. Behind you. Too slow. My wounds, boy. It's over. And now, you die! Get him! There, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! Not this time. Not this time.
Nice. We'll equip that, I guess.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that.
Why so serious, Clive? Calm down, buddy.
Which, I wonder, Does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me.
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years.
Well, the Phoenix did die. Came back to life. Maybe it's in
The thing
between
is,
lives.
you don't strike me as a liar.
The other one came back.
Which leaves
Or
but
came
one
about, I mean.
person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. There in Lost Wing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Torgo. Stage replay and arcade mode are now available on Hideaway Sorry Stone. There's a virtual battlescape for details. Alright, so can we go back to the hideout, like at any time, I guess? Yeah, okay, cool. So, I think we can upgrade now, a couple things. We should be able to. No change yet for Torgal. We probably gotta use him for quite a bit. So yeah, this goes on. Increase attack by 7. I kind of want to get rid of these other ones in some way or put them in storage or something because I don't want to use them and I don't want to even accidentally equip them. This one might be okay to use if you have trouble juggling Torgal. I want all the difficulty though. So you can get find new like swords and stuff in the field too, I saw.
Yes? What? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Long sword. Oh, I could buy that. Pig iron blades. If you can swear you have seen this blade somewhere before, it's probably because you have. Long swords are some of the most common weapons in the realm. It's no surprise. Hot tempered gate guard breaking it. Yet to be gone also has one strap to his back. Wolfskin sash. See. These NFD words on the right if you read it. No more. It says dexterous doers of daring, deftly deflecting door locks and redirecting dents. What? You tell they had fun making this game. Pretty shells, broken glass, and shards of depleted crystal. But it still has more defense than that. Okay, so the one we have is better.
You're not not find a better price than that. Finished, are you?
We had a lot more gil than I thought we did.
Dragged in. If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it. You got out else?
Purchase a few potions.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Come again. Oh,
Probably shouldn't
don't.
spend that much,
I'm not
but
much bothered either way.
well, I like the way that sword looks.
Make it quick. I'm saying Fornian, do you? Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Oh, I just need a little more wirite for another upgrade. Oh, I'm an idiot. Fuck. Damn it. I just crafted one. Why would you...
Not my best work, but it'll do.
I'm confused.
Fine.
Alright. Longsword +2. And we have this that I accidentally made like an idiot.
And what do you want? Coin purse weighing you down? You got out else? Come again. Oh,
Alright,
don't.
that's good.
I'm not much bothered either way.
Do you think we should go and help?
Don't think I haven't noticed you stealing sips from that pot.
That music.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
On to the next.
So much for arriving before sunset.
I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship.
Oh, are we gonna get an airship?
Flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
I do wish you could change outfits. I've heard you can't, which kind of sucks. But I know that Clive will get tuning with the obelisk, so it allows you to locally fast travel. This is probably one of the more open areas of it. The last area is real, yeah. The last area is really kind of on rails, but this is a little more open. Not much, but
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Is that it? That's all I have to do. I tried that earlier. I guess it just now gave us the ability to do it. There was an airship, huh? I hope we get one. I don't want to. But you don't really have to travel in the overland like you did in Final Fantasy VII, which I was kind of hoping for in this game. Like I was hoping, like in Final Fantasy VII and 8 and all the old ones, if we wanted to get to this place from, you know, our hideout, we'd have to like walk in the open world, and it wasn't really open world. It was just like a screen, and while you were walking, you would get pulled into encounters with a fight. And I thought they could do something like that, where, you know, while you're walking in the area, you could possibly get some sort of pulled into some sort of little mini arena, and then make it feel like, you know, you got attacked on your way there. But because you're just gonna straight warp to the next area when you click it. It doesn't seem like there'd be really any need for an airship, because the airship in the old game, what would happen is you would when you used it, you wouldn't get pulled into battle, so it'd make it easier to kind of go areas without constantly getting pulled into little battles. And what was cool about the overworld is you could explore, and there were like little hidden, like little areas like this you'd be able to go into if you found them. And you know, there's some you kind of had to get out and explore the map, walk around, kind of figure it out, and then there'd be all kind of rare encounters, you know, enemies you could fight that were more rare. Damn, this sword made a big difference. But you could fight, you know, enemy, like there was some thing you were trying to farm, there was enemy hard to find, you would go to certain areas of the map and wander around, and you get pulled into battles and all that, so.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
Definitely foes. Shit.
Not another step.
More Waluders. But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Why did I take off running fast? Maybe if you hold it down long enough?
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone
Probably a
else for
trap.
that matter. It's too bloody quiet, even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like.
Yeah, you probably should have asked. There's a guy there.
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
Before I do that, I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. That's Sid?
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
That's another. Or is that the one? I already got that one.
That sounds like a child.
There was something I saw over here.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
Was it a trap? Oh, they're down under the church.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Al?
He'd say,
Barely.
"Oh."
Been doing what I can for the villagers, but I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Where's the parents? Is that the people here?
Give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
How do we run faster? I don't know. When I was out in the open earlier, I ran faster for a second.
else.
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Norvent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Sorry for the cut there.
The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it
I need
would
to
go
get
some
something to
way
eat.
to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta, Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy.
I think we'll be able to get her sword from looking at it. Just the right size.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
I've already fought you before in the demo. Are we gonna fight Garuda? Is she I don't know if she's the dominant or what.
Where did?
Dance, Gerardo!
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, then Sid has some explaining to do. Get him, boy! Keep your distance, boy!
Damn, I thought I was out of the way of that.
Don't let them get away! Not this time.
Shit.
Well done, Toro. Better be on your way, Sid. Don't let them get away.
Gotcha. Gotcha. So can she recall those, or like, are they just one time? She probably has 3 of them. Because I know we killed the other 2 later. Unless they come back, I don't know.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
Yes, they're
So, Sidolphus,
former lovers, maybe.
remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
Patience, Clav. Patience. Yeah, I'm still struggling to figure out the combos, so bear with me.
So, it wasn't about bears at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. I thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord T.
I like how this game is not as esoteric as Final Fantasy 15. The story was so hard to follow in it. It was all over the place. It's just so straightforward and like, you know, there's some intrigue to it. It doesn't have to be boring, but it doesn't have to be so like confused and hard to understand. This is such a relief for a Final Fantasy game.
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me.
It might have been you,
I
bud.
did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Oh god, stop. I hate that noise. Yeah, this is the part I played.
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze?
Oh, is that the one we were looking for?
Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
That's who it was, I guess, that killed, killed Clev's brother. Joshua.
Clive,
So I guess we were on the right trail.
wake up. Gav's back.
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be travelling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Give us a chance to go upgrade again, maybe?
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
What can I interest you in today? Ah, yes.
Those are used for weapons usually. Tattered slip of parchment. Music. $30.
Could never have too many.
Oh, we got a new medallion. Cool. It's all crafting.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Will do, bud. Alright. So those are just gonna stay there. I guess we can get rid of them. Abilities. We'll have to save up a little bit for we. I don't like this one. I'm probably gonna get rid of it and go with that one. This one's harder to hit. It does take out several, but I like this one a lot. And I like this one. Projectile dispelling. It's almost like a magic parry.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
I'm confused.
And that's all you can remember.
So if we were to try to talk to people earlier, they wouldn't talk to us because they're brand, but this thing makes it different.
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say.
I think it's a woman. That one called it a woman's name, I thought.
But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers.
Thank you.
What would the King of Waloed want with our tiny village?
Come on, boy.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quent, it was a good thing you done today. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now.
These others, was there a dominant among them?
Might have been, yeah. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's...
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid, including the church. And wherever the royalists...
I see. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
Mm-hmm.
So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, there's a reason he's holding back. And I reckon he has something...
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and there should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to...
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floors are yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village. I expect it to be...
As you wish.
It's always a little favor they want.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south, then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Wait, what? I thought I was with them. What just happened?
Nothing down here but dust and cobwebs. Unless you eat it.
Okay, y'all coming with me now? I don't know how he was talking to me from another building, like, underground. But okay. The game did just come out, so maybe it's something they'll patch or a little glitch. Cool, we got a little more open area here. How do we get up there? Oh, we're supposed to go that way? Damn it. That does not save you time. Because he, like, catches himself at the end. How did I run fast that time? So we gotta go up.
darling.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
Mm-hmm.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
There it was again. Past the room.
Wrong way, friend. The village is behind
Told
you.
I guess it's just when he spots in. No?
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
Just as a lady said.
I'll tell your lady you tried.
Alright, that's a good place to cut. We're out of time at an hour. I'm having a freaking blast. Hope you're enjoying the game as well. If not, get out there and get a PS5 and go buy it. It's great. See you in the next one. Peace.